Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this. We got a full complement of time. We're gonna win this fight. We're gonna watch a cutscene, and maybe the series is over. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of assume once these two are down, there's nobody left to defend Kuro. Maybe we have to fight him too. I don't know. We'll find out. You and I both need into that damage. You and I both know you didn't deserve that damage. It is a long way down. Here we go, here we go. Go, go, go. Sekiro, Sekiro, Sekiro. Fight! Huh. Better go to the pit. Thought we had another damage. I was wrong. One gourd. One gourd I must like. Ishin, Ashina. Boom! I'm in. Let's go. See that little sidestep bullshit? Yeah, okay. That was really bad. That was really bad. I felt like I couldn't do anything right that fight.
Mine.
Damn it! Damn it, that was a really good fight. I thought I was gonna get a no damage ammo. I was a little more defensive that time, but it worked out. Machine. Let's go. Okay. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Thought I had that one. I knew what was coming there. Now I know what's coming and still take damage. That hurts the worst. Fucking ghost step! Motherfucking ghost step.
Sekiro!
I don't think they gave me enough warning for that last one. Not the stomp he just did, but the one before that. I felt like I had been sidestepping it to that point. Speaking of sidesteps, I feel fine. I know I don't say a whole lot during the fights. But yeah, I the same thing I've been saying for the last hour. Like, I feel fine. I feel like I can do this. I just haven't yet. I'm sorry if that's boring content, but that's what we are right now. You know. I think we've been fighting Emma for at least 4 episodes, if not 5. He's sort of run out of things to say. Like, I feel like I'm doing fine. You know, I'm making some mistakes, and it's too many, and once I stop doing that, I'm going to win, you know? Like, I'm getting damage out, I'm just taking too much in. That little sound... Just kill me, okay. Just kill me, okay? That little sound glitch that I get, it seems to happen more times than not. It's really quite frustrating. Because I'm very dependent on that. You know, I've had the music off for 2 or 3 episodes now. Because I'm really very dependent on the sounds. And when I lose it there, it's very hard to not take some damage. Oh, she got me! Obviously, I felt extremely comfortable there, because you saw I didn't do any sort of maneuver. I backed up and felt fine, and just let her grab me, more or less. I mean, still pretty much no damage. I mean, we got a little sliver taken away there, but have all the gourds, you know, I feel okay. Not great, but okay. God damn. He just didn't see what he was doing fast enough. Damn it. You see where his posture is? That's where these mistakes are coming from. I want him finished so bad that I'm really rushing this attack, and it's not working out for me. Oh, shit. Damn it. I just... I had just noticed my health. I didn't realize that he had got me. I thought I deflected that attack, but I guess the fire when it went through. And I noticed my health, and I just kind of panicked, jumped away, and sliced me down. Yeah, I guess when I know a ghost step is coming, which I can more or less see now, like I know he's about to ghost step me. I guess when that is coming, I don't try to push that. These last couple fights, anytime I know a ghost step's coming, I try to do a quick two-shot and hope that I catch him on the second one. But I feel like let him ghost step and then deflect his next attack is probably a better way to go.
Mind you.
You know you didn't deserve that damage. You know that. Okay, sure. I guess we'll do that. I mean, my posture broke. It was fine. You know, I didn't think I deserved it, but I accept it. Out you go. Up, 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 up. Jump. Hello? You know how you're not supposed to see videos? Okay, I will be back. I'm gonna just take a little walk here. So, I mean, that was just 2 frustrating deaths in a row. I felt like I just needed a little bit of a breather there. Not frustrated enough to like end the episode early and come back to it in a bit, but frustrated enough that I was willing to leave the live mic for a minute or two. Pet a cat, you know, stretch my legs a little bit. Hopefully it's reset my psyche. You know what's going on. You know how to win this fight. I would very much appreciate it if you did win this fight. Damn it. Okay. Everything's fine. Alright, that's enough. All of a sudden, everyone's seeming god tier, and that's not a good way to be. I'm gonna stick with it for now, but I feel like if this continues, I am gonna have to stop it because it's hard to come back from this sort of thing. I've completely lost the knowledge needed to fight her, and like it's not gonna come back through, you know, shooting through it like a basketball term. Jump through the window. Let's go. Hit. Hit. Fuck off! There's a lot of bullshit right there. Okay, I probably should have done this a while ago, but I'm gonna move the mic a little bit away from me. You may not be able to hear me as well, but I just sort of realized that the controller clicking is probably insufferable in this episode. So, you know, I've moved it back. You know, I don't know what that's done for the voice, but hopefully the controller's not as loud. Come on, talk to me, man. Freaking Emma, man. I had two damage-free Emmas in a row. I've had a handful of very low damage Emmas. No, she's just literally impossible to beat.
My turn. Yeah. Yeah.
There's clearly a limit to how much I can play this in a setting. At least play it like this, where I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over again. If I were exploring the world and fighting a lot of weaker enemies, you know, it might not work this way. But having to fight the same two enemies with very similar fighting styles, having to fight them over and over again for an hour and a half doesn't seem to work for me. So I feel like, you know, whenever I end this episode, that sort of needs to be it for me. Like I can't work at this level for this long.
My
Fuck! You fucking bitch! So yeah, I think this is something where I need to play, you know, one episode at a time. You know, no matter how I feel. Like, and that's tough. That's really tough because at the end of the last episode, I thought I was going to win the fight. Like, the last time I tried in the previous episode, I thought that might have been the time I win. And I thought, you know, I thought the win was coming right then and there, you know. So it would have been very hard to walk away from that because I was in such a groove.
My
But she just does these things. Yeah, I think I'm scared of her. Honestly, like, I feel like I'm scared of her. I'm not pushing her the same way that I had been. Like I'm backing out of combos before she's deflected me. I'm trying to deflect her well before she does an attack. I think I've just become afraid of her, and it's just not working, you know. You know, let's try this again with that in mind and see how we go. But I do feel hopeless right now. Go.
My turn.
Damn it. There was one mistake there. And I'm not really sure exactly what happened. I think I just got a little too hurried. And instead of doing a deflection, I did my little 5-hit combo thing. But that was the only thing that I wasn't in that fight. I did it again. That was me. That was me. I'll take the blame for that. Okay. Ah, so son of a bitch. I mean, it's been a little while since I fought him, so I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. Nick, that was an instance where I knew I wanted to leap, but I didn't press the fucking leap button, did I? Ah, you fucking go-stepping piece of shit. Deflect. Deflect him. Deflect him. I don't exactly know where to go with it. That's definitely something I need to work with. I need to figure out. You go stepping piece of shit. I mean, that's garbage. Yeah, I don't quite know what to do with that. I had been sidestep leaping, but it doesn't always work. So I definitely need to do a better job of avoiding that. I'm just not sure what it is. Maybe it's sidestep, backstep, and then walk in on it, but it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say what that one needs to be. And I'm not the sort of person who can look at me doing it wrong and learn from it, unfortunately, because I can't quite maneuver pieces in my head like that. I can't say, well, if I had backstepped, I would have been able to hear, because of the way the kick. I practically never feel like I deserve to be caught with that attack. So every time it freaking happens, it's such a deflation. Let's go. Oh my god. When I learned that move, it was always a freaking 3. Now it's hardly ever a 3. I'm thinking it's because I'm deflecting. Okay. Fuck off, guy. There's the 3. God damn it. You're so inconsistent. Feels super bad about how that one went. Honestly, a ton of mistakes. I'm so inconsistent the whole time. Oh, fuck off! I didn't think he'd hit me. I thought I avoided it. I was really happy. I'm like, oh yeah, that the side step back step does work, even in close quarters. So stepping motherfucker. That was one the other way around. I thought I deserved to get caught that time, but the game was forgiving. No! Oh. Please. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's what is the third of his health? That's good. And this is where the trouble lies. I pretty much have the time left for 1 or 2 more tries, and I'm starting to get my groove back. So what I want to do is keep pushing and get it. But 20 minutes ago, I was talking about how this is just too much. I gotta stop. I can't do it. You know, and I don't want to put myself in that same situation again. So I think I'll probably try to find a balance between the two. Take a break, you know, maybe play a completely different game, and then, you know, come back to it later today. I couldn't move. I don't know what the fuck that was. I got no words for that. I pressed back the fuck up like 8 times and it would not move. I don't have an excuse for that one. I don't know what the fuck that was. But as I was saying, you play something completely different. Come back to it later today, when I'm still, you know, relatively fresh, and not spend that time, you know, relearning how to play at the beginning of the next episode. Because I think, you know, playing once a week or once every 2 weeks it's definitely not conducive to success. Although, you know, I brushed it off pretty quickly, I think. But yeah, I think I'd have a better time if it was, you know, once a day instead. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Mine.
Holy shit, what a fucking fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. She didn't stand a chance. Whoosh. And, you know, how am I, if Ishin gets me here, how am I supposed to walk away from that and say, you know, we're not doing another episode? How? That was such a great performance. Like, I've clearly got my groove back. Stepping motherfucker. Damn it! I just went the wrong fucking direction. You ghost stepping motherfucker. How am I That sucked. That feels so bad, you guys. You have no idea how bad that feels. I went into that final stage with 6 gourds. 6 out of 8. And if you look at all of the mistakes I made, and there were a ton of them, if you look at all of the mistakes I made, I am almost 100% sure that the majority of my mistakes were on old moves, on getting ghost stepped. I know not to get ghost stepped. Like how do I make that mistake in that situation? I know about the ghost step. I know how to counter the ghost step. How do I make that same mistake? That many times. It wasn't once. It wasn't no. I did that a lot. You ghost stepped me like 4 times. You stupid piece of shit. Oh my god. I really hate when that shit happens. That's so ridiculous. He gets one fucking HP of damage and he's just stunned. Until I ask him not to be. And so yeah, he got hit, he got stunned, he's just standing there, what the fuck do I do now? And then she hit him again, which knocked him down. And he just laid there and died. What a fucking idiot this guy is. Oh my god. But, now we're in the situation where I don't know what to do. This is my last try for this episode. And I don't know if I come back and try some more. I don't know. I've done a good job of presenting both sides, I think. But I haven't decided right through. You will die. And I will love it. I mean, I knew better. One backstep's not going to avoid the freaking grab attack. I'm going to shut the timer off so it doesn't bother me in the middle of this fight. Yeah, we know this is the last attempt of the episode. I'm definitely taking a break before the next one. The question is just how long is it? Is it 5 minutes? 5 days? Don't step me, piece of shit. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Well, that was bullshit. I'm not gonna feel bad about that one. Okay, that's twice in a row. I think my fucking cross button's broken. Apparently my deflect button's broken. Yeah.
Sekiro.
No. I have to be able to look for that third. I'm looking for it. I don't understand. He swivels. I do like it. I don't know exactly who it's there. But I do. No! No! Alright. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you soon.